When you have an identity, you have pride.
This is about a culture of corruption that existed far too long in the city of Chicago.
We want two things, y'all. That's justice and resources.
I'm Professor Unique Gathings, owner and operator of Combat Zone Jiu Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts and Fitness.
We demand resources to come to our communities. And we're not going to stand down nor be quiet until we get what we came here for.
I'm a community that is underserved when it comes down to physical fitness. Fruits and vegetables are not in our community. It's in every other community, but not in ours. And so we figured that we can either get them healthy by physically getting them healthy in a space that they can come and be comfortable in, or an actual place they can come and get some food. I don't have fruit, but I got fitness.
It's the finance committee that decides to close schools. It's the finance committee that decides to close clinics. It's the finance committee that decided to destroy public housing.
It's designed for us to fail, so we can be a part of the jail system, part of the poor system. They gentrify the neighborhood by moving us out, and everybody else moves in and takes over what we have and then moves us to the suburbs where we can't get around because you need a car to get around out there. But it's, they tell us that they're going to do this and that for us, but we have to stand up first.
Go for the takedown, go for a takedown, go for a takedown. There you go.
A lot of the kids that come to us are overweight. Some of them don't know where their next meal is going to come from, things like that. So I kind of service those areas. Like I said, give kids an opportunity to be in a cool place, do some cool things, and don't have to worry about the cost coming out of their pocket. I'll show you some of the kids that I'm proud of that go on and get into jiu-jitsu, who's never done jiu-jitsu before. His name is Terrence, and this kid could one day be a world champion. He's already the state and the Midwest champ for 5-year-olds. These are my adult students. This is Andrea. That was her first tournament. Omari, another kid that's awesome athlete. This is Lewis. He's a police officer. So we have guys here that are positive to the kids as well. She's used to be angry all the time, but now she's not. She loves jiu-jitsu. She's actually a state champion now. The one I really like to showcase a lot is my son. That's Jalen. As you can tell, he has all his medals on, just like his dad. He's been a U.S. champ in wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and state and Midwest champion. So this is my kid. He's the junior instructor at my school. So yeah, and he's my stepson. He loves Jiu-Jitsu like he loves his dad, me, and I love him a lot. And young boys need to know love from a man that's positive in their life, because in the black community, a lot of men don't show that affection towards the boys like they should. It's always coming from mom. And that's another thing, too, that kind of makes situations out here bad, because guys are not being told I love them. One of my fighters, Ronnie Gibbs, when I told him I loved him, and like a dad, he started crying. He's like, nobody's ever told me that. So I was just like, well, that's the way I feel. Because this guy comes in every day, puts in work, he does what he needs to do, and now he's a champion. He's going to go on to the UFC. He's definitely going to go on to the UFC. No doubt.
Now look at this, guys. This system is designed for us to be dead or in jail, and we're tired. Yes. Everybody say we're tired. We're tired. Say we're tired. We're tired. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. First we're Negroes, then Negro Americans, then Black Americans, and now African Americans. The people that are Black in America were the best of what Africa had to offer, because the weak they left behind, the strong they kept, and they brought here. In a neighborhood that has no jobs, poor standards of living, people are given handouts. When you have lack of anything economically, it's going to always cause the people to kind of get riled up. When people tell us that we need to protest on black crime, but we do, nobody pays attention. And you have these guys here, the reason why they hate each other, because it's self-hate. It's taught to them like, you're nothing, you're less than nothing, you're never going to be nothing, and it starts from at home. When they do something wrong, the parents or the parent might say, you're not going to amount to nothing. So we figure, I'm not going to amount to nothing, so I'm going to go out and do something. We have to stop worrying about the handouts and start worrying about the hand up, meaning that once one of us gets successful, pass it on to the next person. The two most powerful things in the world that the majority are afraid of is the black man with a brain. You know, a lot of things about us, a lot of people don't know. You know, cell phone, you know, believe it or not. Some of the chips in the PlayStation games that you use. Caller ID was invented by a black woman. The Model T wasn't by Ford. The guy in Cleveland, Ohio created that, and Ford bought it and took his idea. The carbon filament in the light bulb, that wasn't Edison, that was Lewis Latimer. See, there's a lot of things about us that nobody knows, but because they want to keep it under wraps, because they know that we invented those things, then the kids that are coming up now, they're like, he did it, I can do it. The same way they excel here, the same way they're going to excel in class. I'll accept D's and I'll accept C's. I want to showcase the people that actually make me come and wake up here and come here every day. I expected them to be on the honor roll. I expect them to do great the entire time while they're here. Even when they leave here, I expect them to be great. You can't be great, it's not